So number 3, relying solely on initial training and not staying updated with advancements in the field. Even though we have continuing education built into certification, and it will be tied to licensure also, that some people will take maybe the easy way out and attend talks or do webinars, and being willing to continue to learn as you advance in your career. If I was still doing assessment and intervention the way I was doing it when I first started, the kids that I'm providing services for today would not be where they are.
Absolutely.
So I think as the field grows, we get better at doing behavior analysis. We should all be making sure that we're taking that in so that we can provide better behavior analytic services. I think one other recommendation that I would make there is if you are attending an in-person conference that has different tracks, go to at least one talk that you know nothing about.
Yeah, I love that. Number 4, relying on a favorite strategy, such as token economies or extinction, without fully assessing its appropriateness for the individual. And this also could be tied into assessment. So kind of following up on what you were saying, obviously the field's evolved over time, and what worked 20 years ago, 30 years ago, might still work, but we might have refinements of that. There might be other interventions that people could try. So again, nothing wrong with token economies or extinction. They're still very critical to our field, but you sometimes will kind of see somebody that, if you just looked at a plan, you could almost identify who that BC is based on what they're doing.
And I think that also gets you out of your comfort zone, right? Or you should not be necessarily in a comfort zone. You should always walk into a new case, a new student, a new learner, and try not to compare them to somebody that you've worked with previously, but really look at what does this individual need and what can I put into place that's going to get them better in the future.